There it is. There it is. Oh my god, we got Bernie the hetero actually the hetero. Bernihetero actually playing Pokemon training. That's pretty interesting. He is playing a whole lot of characters today. I don't know why he's playing Pokemon trainer. Maybe he doesn't like the Rosa Wolf matchup or the Samus Wolf matchup. I actually think the Samus Wolf matchup is kind of okay, you know. At least Wolf is not so fast that he can be in your face constantly. And he jumps a lot, which is what I like as a Samus player. But maybe Bernihetero is just almost as multifunctional as the BYOC mode. And is that the sole reason why he is playing 3 characters, one of which is a 3-in-1 character. Oh, that's big damage in favor of Bernie. Here come the lasers, here come the lasers. We got Ruven trying to go for the signature double jump reads that he landed on Edu. So much. There comes the Charizard. And it gets hit by the up smash and he actually dies for it. I don't think that the eye was quite ready though. I feel like he could have gone a little bit more to the side, but yeah, I was kind of surprised that Charizard died there because he is super hard to kill. Almost a kill with the water gun down there. And Ivysaur's back out. A grab. It's gonna be a back throw, but not quite the stock. And there it is, the huge hitbox of Ivysaur's down air, and the slow travel time of Firewolf makes this matchup particularly volatile for Wolf, because if he is put off stage and only has his up B to recover, and that can happen at any percent, then he should be super dead. So Ruven actually reading the Pokemon switch, getting the back air on Charizard, and Charizard doesn't die easily, but a sweet spot back air from Wolf, pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous, my guy. Ivysaur's come back out to play. Oh, we got 3 back airs. We got 3 back airs, ladies and gentlemen. Hetero stuck on the ledge, and Ruven with another fantastic jump read. It's gonna close out with the back air. So that is 1-0 for Ruven, with, I believe, a 2-stock. So this was not a huge success, the Pokemon trainer. I wonder if he's gonna go back to Rota or Samus for game 2. You're like a crack addict, Thompson. To be fair, Ultimate, it's kind of crack, you know. It's got me itching as well. Looking forward to tomorrow. Scared for tomorrow because I've been in a slump performance-wise, but you know, feeling is kind of out. But still, I want to correct that, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Probably addicted just a little, you know. So, when you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Addiction, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to pay attention to your studies. Do not neglect them. Be sure to pay attention to your work, if you don't have studies. And be sure to pay attention to your own personal self-care and the way you treat your living space. Can't let it fall behind. Can't let it fall behind, people. So it looks like Ruven is already ready to rumble, but Ruven is waiting in the arena while Bernihetero is taking a little bit more time to decide what he's gonna do. Yeah, so totally worth, you know. The best of the best are usually just a little bit crazy. Okay, chat, let me know. What do you think? Rosa or Sam? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, it's Rosa. I was gonna ask the crowd, but I thought of that a little bit too late. So here we go. It is Rosa. Let's see what this Rosa can do versus Ruven's Wolf. I suppose this matchup must be at least alright, otherwise you wouldn't pick her. And the blaster is pretty interesting in this matchup, because it is a transcendent projectile, which means it will go through everything. You can't block it out with a projectile or a move of your own. But Bernie, playing Rosa, actually has Luma as a meat shield. So it will hit through Luma, because Luma is kind of treated like a character, I guess. So that's going to be interesting. What's not very interesting, though, was that particular recovery attempt by Ruven as he air dodged off stage. And that's not going to work, man. That's not going to work. So an early free stock donated to Bernie, courtesy of Ruven. Let's see if he can make a comeback. Is he already down another stock? No, he is just going to live as he spikes both Rosa and Luma. Fortunately for Bernie, it is Rosa who is going to hit the stage and Luma who's going to hit the blast zone. There it is, the Discord message. The pop. The pop. The open palm pop. Wolf force smash. Just listen to it. It's like, you got a message. And the message is, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Back throw from Ruven. Now he's focusing on Luma. That's big damage on Luma, but he fails to put it off stage, and that's gonna pay. He's gonna pay dearly for it, because he just got sent off stage by Luma. That's gonna be it for Luma, though. But Bernie is managing to hold onto this first stock. It's going to be a back throw. Does that kill in this game? Not quite, apparently. Luma back. Hit Luma, gets punished by Rosa. That's how it goes. And Ruven is playing with 1 stock to 3. And we got the Blue Eyes Black Luma coming out for Bernie, doing some pretty solid damage. Oh, juggles. No jump for Ruven. But Bernie is not missing a chance. Even though he did let him land on the platform, he picked it up right where he left off. So that is 60%. That's going to be the end. He is in tumble. No more Blue Eyes Black Luma. But he's going to have a replacement in about 5 seconds. So it's all good. That's the thing with these higher percentages on Rosa, you know. If you get rid of Luma and you get a proper hit on Rosalina, you know, and they fly off stage but they don't die and they take the time to recover. The time they need to recover, you know, that's all time that's going toward respawning Luma as well. So that can be kind of annoying. Okay, okay. He landed on stage. I think he could have recovered regardless, but that was still pretty sick combo by Ruven, you know. Rolling into both Luma's and Rosalina's down smash. Bernihetero answering with a convincing 2-stock of his own. One. Put it down on the scoreboard. So I can only imagine that Bernihetero is staying Rosa because that game went great. But might Ruven be switching back to the Cloud we saw in Withers? Cloud used to be pretty good for Rosa back in Smash 4. The thing is, both characters have definitely been taken down a peg. So who knows what that matchup looks like in this game. Probably still favor Cloud, but honestly, I don't know. I think Rosa could have a pretty good time gimping Cloud in this game, especially considering the Cloud no longer has the option to hold on to his limit forever as an insurance policy. And of course, we are about to head into the losers finals after this game, so the stream is about to hit its climax. Be sure to tweet out the stream link to your friends to your timeline in general. Throw it out in the national Discord. Let's get as many Europeans involved in the net battle as possible. And just as I predicted, there is the Cloud. And we're gonna have a battle of the blondes. We're gonna have a battle of the blondes. We got a male bimbo, we got a female bimbo. Let's get it. So far so good for Bernihetero, getting some big damage out of those juggles. Ruven has yet to find a hit after 20 seconds of play. There it is though, there's the first one. And he instantly gets the second one for 30%, that's good damage. Okay, he's gonna show his Blade Beam, yes there it is. You gotta remember this, I've told you guys before, but now that the Clouds have time limits. Oh wow, he's just dead, doesn't even try, he is just gone, probably did not have a jump. Bernie with the Lunar landings. Really shown that he was a Rosa main in Smash 4. Now using the star bits again. So yet another case of hitting Luma but getting punished by Rosa. That's I know it's pretty frustrating and tilting to me whenever I play a Rosalina, but there you have it. Blade Beam is gonna put on some damage. That's the thing, I've said it before, but now that Cloud has his 15-second limit timer, that if he can't find like a finishing touch or a cross slash in the first couple of seconds, you know that Blade Beam is gonna come out because he had no reason not to shoot it. So we got Ruven evening up the stocks with that back air. Everybody 2-stock. And the Luma is gone. And it's almost even again pretty much. Let's find out what Ruven can do here with the limit. I have not yet seen him use a finishing touch either in winners or in losers. Let's find out if he's saving it for the very, very last stock of this tournament. Bernie slightly pulling ahead again. Wrong gas on the landing position. Yet another case of hitting Luma and getting punished by Rosa. And that should be it. But he gets the limit. He was so close to charging it all this time. So he could recover. That is wonderful stuff from Ruven. Forward tilt is gonna seal the stock for Luma. And Becker almost doing it against Rosalina. Bernie is in a little bit of trouble right now. But Bernie the hero, punishing that pretty peculiar climb hazard with an up smash. Good stuff to Bernie. Can't help but wonder, did Ruven maybe try to cross slash or something? Because I can't think of any reason why you would just throw a climb hazard on stage like this. Unless you're absolutely sure you're going to be punishing out a shield or something. Oh. Oh, we got lag. A connection error, Nintendo. Why? Get me a TO. Get me a TO to fix this. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Oh, they're still battling. Is this just a connection error on my part? I got my LAN adapter. I got my cable.